Okay, we are going to look at a brief introduction of legal counseling, in which we are going to concentrate on trying to talk about what legal counseling is, its purpose, and importance in the community. I am not alone in this journey. I have also other lecturers that are going to come in and give us lecturing as we go on. We've got also Dr. Manfumbo who will come and do the lectures as we go on. So our desire is that you pay extra attention as we go through this training and you do all your assignments. After the completion of this training, the successful candidate will be given the manual, which is the train of trainers manual guidance that they will be using to conduct training services in the community in the Vision 2025 and using the license of Vision 2025. So we urge you to pay extra attention because we've got a lot of work to do. This is just the beginning. And those that are going to receive the trainer's manual are those that are going to finish the training, that are going to do all the assignments and also be able to pay for the certificates. In other words, those that are going to be certified. Those that are going to be certified, they're the ones that will be given the trainer's manual and also be given access to offer the trainings in the community, whether online or physical, because we know that there are also some people that have no access to smartphones, but they really need this information. So we've got a program in which those people are going to be covered. So that is the way we are going to run this program. We all know that around the world, billions of people suffer because they lack access to justice service, unable to afford lawyers and ignored by authority, and victimized by violence, and they're often cheated by employers, preyed upon by corrupt officials, and even the whole community struggle to find means to resource and redress for the harm done to them. By providing justice services, community-based paralegals can offer solutions because the services are less expensive and easy to access than lawyers. Paralegals are backed by lawyers. Paralegal counselors, they are backed by lawyers. Let us now look at the responsibilities of the community-based paralegal counselors. We look at the responsibilities, what is expected from the community-based paralegal counselors. I know there are categories of paralegal counselors or paralegals. There are about three. There's the level 3, level 2, and the level 1. But as for now, we are concentrating on the community-based legal counselors. Okay, so what are the responsibilities of the community-based paralegal counselors? Number 1, to provide free legal advice services. To provide free legal advice services. So, paralegal counselors are there in the community to give free information to the community on legal matters. Number two, accessing grants and entitlements for the poor. Accessing grants and entitlements for the poor. There are a lot of people that are suffering in the community there. There are people that have worked for their companies and they have not received their monies. There are a lot of people that have suffered because they have not gotten what they are supposed to get because they lack legal advice. So they are the paralegal, the community-based paralegal counselors, they take that challenge to do what? To offer services or to help such vulnerable people in the community. Number three, lay basic counseling. Lay basic counseling. Lay basic counseling or human right counseling. Number five, awareness. They provide awareness to the community. They provide awareness. That is number five, sorry. Number four. And then number five, negotiation. Okay. They work as mediators. They negotiation. They provide negotiation or mediating and the representation in disputes. Okay. Number six, they offer solutions. That is legal solutions. They offer legal solutions to the community. Number seven, facilitating community development. Facilitating community development. And number eight, networking and advocacy for rights promotion. Networking and advocacy for right promotions. So these are the responsibilities of the community-based paralegal counselors. So these are the we expect that a paralegal counselor is supposed to do in the community. After looking at what paralegals are expected to do in our communities, one thing we have to understand is that paralegals are non-lawyers but trained in the workings of law and government, as well as in skills like mediation. Paralegals must avoid unauthorized practice of law. Generally, paralegals may not represent clients in court, may not take deposition or sign pleadings. Paralegals are not lawyers. That one is very, very important for us to understand because sometimes the people tend to act as lawyers when they are just trained in paralegal. The kind of paralegals that we are training, because paralegals are backed by lawyers, the kind of paralegals that we are training, number one is that of giving information to the community so that they understand their human rights. Then secondly, it is the paralegals that should work, or when they are working, they are backed by the institution which they are working for. Like in this case, we are talking about Vision 2025. Paralegals do not work as freelance. Paralegals, they work under an organization or they work under lawyers. Okay, so a paralegal must have ability to multitask. strong attention to details, willingness to learn, and be able to expertise in organization of things. I believe by now we now know why we are here for and what we are expected of and what we expect to achieve by the end of this training. So we'll be given some tasks that we are going to work on today, and then we'll have also time for a presentation, just like the way the timetable is. So when we are given tasks to do a research, let us at least create. We know that we are busy people. And we've got a lot of things to do, but at least let's make sure that we commit ourselves, we divide time, we have time to do our research, because that is also part of learning process. So we'll be given some tasks that we are supposed to do for today, and then we'll continue with the lessons. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.